Hello guys, welcome back to Onyx Tech. Today I'm reviewing the Comica Vimo C1, which is clipped on here, and the audio you're hearing is coming from it. So let's hop right into this review. Alright, so here's the Comica Vimo C1 in its original box, and I'm going to do an unboxing experience. So you slide this off, take this flap, take these two flaps, and then you've got this nice little Comica case that it comes with, which is nice. You've got some stickers, which I used one for the back, which this was never here. I just put it on there because it all looked kind of cool. Put this all aside, and this is the main product right here. It's made out of fabric, the case, nice and hard, durable, and keeping things protected. Open this, and this is where all the magic happens. Alright, so in here you've got the mic and the receiver. So this is what receives the audio, this is what transmits the audio. So I'm going to show you these up close. So this is the mic itself. The reason why my audio is so bad on this phone is because I don't have another mic besides this. So this is going to be my main mic. So also come in my last iPad review, I use this. So, got the little Comica logo right there, little indicator light. You've got a mute button and an on and off button and a wind reduction button. And then on this thing, you have this is a mode and power button. You got output to plug into your phone. You've got a Type-C, which also works as an audio headphone thing. So you can plug in headphones. It comes with an adapter to do so. So you can plug in headphones and you can hear this live without a phone. You've got the volume or gain for the first mic and the second mic, which is actually pretty cool, how you're going to connect two mics, which I never said. So yeah, you can connect two mics to this. There are two metal, these are conductive, which allows it so you can put this inside a charging case if you want a dual setup. So Comica actually makes a dual setup, which is the C3, I think, the Vimo C3. The C1 means one microphone, C3 means three items in it, I think. So in the Vimo C3 you have this and two mics and a charging case. But this is just like kind of like the light version. It's not like just comes with this and this, but it still sounds the same exactly as the Vimo C3. Alright, so turning these on is very simple, and it's also how you connect them. So connecting them, you turn them on, and they will connect automatically. So you don't have to do anything to connect them, but this is how you turn them on. You can hold this down for 3 seconds or 2 seconds, and the same thing is for this. So you can either do them at the same time or separate. So I'm going to do them at the same time, and this will turn solid when it's connected. So now it's connected, and now you see the live audio levels and the battery life for this and the battery life for this. The microphone itself has a mesh grid to protect it from dust. It's got a nice little clip to clip onto your shirt, and this right here also has a clip, but it also works as, well, you can put this on your camera mount, like the part where you put the flash on. So you can actually just clip it onto your camera, which is pretty cool. You don't actually clip it, but you kind of like slide it on. Alright, time to do some testing. Okay, so I am going to do a range test. So I'm about like maybe 2 feet from the transmitter, and then actually wait, this is the receiver, this is the transmitter. So I'm not super far away. I'm going to walk all the way out to the end to where that church is, and this is what it's going to sound like. So I'm going to walk, and as I'm walking, you should be able to still hear my audio, and it might cut out any second. It has far range, but as I'm walking, you might eventually hear it cut out. It might not even cut out when I hit the end of the parking lot. But you can still hear me. I don't have a wind cap on right now, so it's going to sound pretty windy, but I can turn on wind reduction for the next test. This is just the mic by itself without the wind cap or wind reduction. This is just the bare audio with audio level gains up to 4. Has, I think, 4 something feet of range. And I think this thing has 300 or something. So now I'm walking back, and still don't know if it cut out. Alright, so welcome back. Alright. Alright, so here's a wind reduction test. It is pretty windy today. Not super windy, but maybe 8 to 9 miles per hour of wind. So it should cut it out, but you should hear some lost audio. Like, it gets rid of some of the audio in your voice when you're using wind reduction. Now I'm just back in normal mode with no wind reduction, but I want to show you a cool feature. If you don't want to be heard on the microphone for some reason, there's a mute button. So the light is blue right now. Blue light means that it will, it's just like the normal audio without any effects or anything, just the bare audio. And then green light is wind reduction, which is that which I just showed you. So now it's on wind reduction. And then we go back to just default, and then you can click this little off button once and it will go to mute, so you shouldn't be able to hear me now. So yeah, you couldn't hear me, but those are some pretty cool features on the actual thing itself. And there's also features on the receiver as well. So on the receiver, it's very hard to see this, but there's a little bar so you can see my voice going up, because it shows you the audio levels. Then there's a battery logo there and a battery logo up there that shows you the battery for this thing and for this. Then there's a signal strength, and then you can connect up to 2 mics, so I could buy a second one of these and have 2 mics that's right next to each other. It is super cold out, so I'm gonna head back to my house and continue this review. Okay, the audio sounded pretty good. It was cutting out, as I was walking because of the wind. But once I got all the way to the end of the parking lot, I stopped and turned around, and it actually sounded good. So I'm not sure if it's because of the wind. I should have put the wind cap on, which I'm not going to do in this video. I might do it in another video. But it didn't sound super good, but it actually does sound good indoors. Because in my iPad review, you can actually hear me doing the a full audio test in the whole video. Because that whole video is me with this microphone, so you can check that video out. It's the video before this. I totally forgot. I never showed you everything that was included with this kit. So let's go through. So this is a camera connector. It goes from this end to this end, so you can hook up to a camera. That doesn't work with phones, by the way. Then you've got a triple charger to charge this and this, or if you wanted a third mic, you can charge the third one as well. Then you've got a phone to microphone adapter. So this is for a phone. Got a QR code that gives you the instructions if you want to scan this and get the instructions online. And in the bottom, you got a wind cap, and it feels really soft. And then finally, you've got a adapter which allows you to hook up headphones, and then plug this into here like this, so you can hear the audio live, which I never knew. I just realized it today. I'm going to actually hook up my Unz Angle Solo 3 speaker up to this, which I did in a previous video, so you can hear the live audio coming through a speaker. You can actually use this as a karaoke machine. Alright, I've got the speaker, so I'm going to take this, plug this into here, and instantly, the audio from the mic should be coming through here. So I got to turn this thing up now, the volume. Alright, so now let me talk to it, and you should hear it coming through here. Hello? So, yeah, now it's coming through the speaker. But it sounds kind of echoey, and maybe half a millisecond latency. So there is some latency, but you can hardly even tell. With the speaker, you can actually hear the latency, but when you have this hooked up to headphones, there's zero latency. But this is what it sounds like through the speaker. It's kind of echoey. It's kind of cool though, because you can use this as a karaoke, which I said earlier. Okay, so I've got my speaker all the way across the room, which is right here, and it's got the receiver hooked up to it. So I'm gonna grab my microphone, and you'll be able to hear it. Hello. So now you can hear it from across. It's echoing through the whole room. I don't have any sound panels yet, but this is like kind of what it sounds like with a speaker hooked up to it. So I can actually go across the room and I can whisper. Watch this. Hello. Okay, it's kind of feeding back a little bit, but let me whisper something. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Please do it. I really like that feature, how you could hook up headphones or a speaker to it and you can use it as a karaoke. I just really like it. It's just fun. Alright, I think that's just about it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, write it down in the comments and I can actually respond in the comments. So write in the comments if you guys have questions about it and I'll respond. So hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This is Garnix signing off.